All right, let's talk about the moment we've all been waiting for, One Punch Man Season 3, Episode 1. Where is it? What's going on? Has it finally dropped? The internet is an absolute minefield of fake trailers, fan animations, and clickbait articles. It's enough to make you want to punch a hole through your monitor. So let's clear the air and figure out what's really happening with the return of our favorite bald-headed hero. First, let's get the big, slightly disappointing news out of the way. As of right now, One Punch Man Season 3 Episode 1 has not been released. I know it hurts. Anyone telling you they have a link or a secret stream is, unfortunately, pulling your leg. The official announcement for Season 3 came way back in August 2022. We got that awesome key visual drawn by illustrator Chikashi Kubota showing Saitama and a very menacing-looking Garou standing back-to-back. The hype was real. But since then, well, it's been mostly radio silence. So, why the holdup? Let's put on our detective hats. The biggest question mark hovering over Season 3 is the animation studio. Season 1, animated by the legendary studio Madhouse, was a masterpiece. The fluidity, the impact, the sheer spectacle of the fights set an impossibly high bar. Then Season 2 was handed over to JC Staff. And look, they did their best. The story was still great, adapting the manga faithfully, but the animation quality took a noticeable dip. Many fans felt it lacked the punch, pun intended, of the first season. This has led to massive speculation for Season 3. Will JC Staff return to finish what they started? Or will another studio, maybe even Madhouse, make a triumphant comeback? Or perhaps a new contender like MAPPA or Bones will step into the ring? The studio choice is critical because the next arc is the Monsters Association arc, which is the biggest, most action-packed storyline in One Punch Man to date. We're talking an all-out war between the Hero Association and a massive army of super-powered monsters. The sheer scale of the battles is insane. Think city-leveling fights, S-class heroes going all out, and some of the most jaw-dropping moments in the entire manga. To do this arc justice, you need a studio at the absolute top of its game. The production committee knows this, and that's likely a huge part of the delay. They're trying to get it right. So, what can we expect when Episode 1 finally drops? It will pick up right where Season 2 left off. Garou, the hero hunter, has just been rescued, or more like, kidnapped, by the Monster Association. We'll dive headfirst into their underground headquarters and get properly introduced to the big bosses like Orochi, the Monster King, and Psychos. The episode will likely set the stage for the massive raid, showing the Hero Association gathering their forces and planning their attack. We'll probably see a lot of our favorite S-class heroes like Tatsumaki, Atomic Samurai, and Flashy Flash getting ready for the fight of their lives. And what about Saitama? Well, you know our boy. While this epic war is brewing, he'll probably be off doing something completely mundane, like trying to get a good deal at the supermarket or dealing with a monster that's annoying his neighbors. But don't worry, his path will inevitably lead him straight into the heart of the conflict, and you can bet he'll end up breaking the internet and the power scaling community all over again. The bottom line is this: Season 3 is confirmed. It is coming. The silence is frustrating, but it's likely a sign that they're taking the time to assemble the right team to deliver the quality this incredible story arc deserves. So, for now, we have to be patient. Rewatch the first 2 seasons, read the phenomenal manga by One and Yusuke Murata, and ignore the clickbait. Because when that first official trailer for Season 3 finally drops, you know it's going to be a world-breaking event. And we'll all be right here, ready to lose our minds together.